This is a Portal Noir Storytime.
Auditory hallucinations. The thread had like 250 responses, and I was just reading through all of them, looking for something that would actually work. Over the past month, the voices were getting louder and more frequent. Like, I thought if I just did what they said this one time and accomplished this one task, they would just be satisfied and let me be, but that was not the case. This isn't about that at all. This isn't about them. It's about the spa. Yeah, so I could feel the welts just lifting on the back of my thighs from the whipping of the banana leaves. Like, yeah, I needed this pain. I needed to know I was grounded here on this earthly plane of existence and not losing my fucking mind. I needed that pain to know that I was like, human still. So I was 103 replies, 2 hours into this thread, and then I saw it. New York, East Broadway, spa in the abandoned mall in Chinatown. They can fix you there. The comment had 666 likes. No replies, but something about that stuck out to me. So I was like, you know what, let me check it out. The building was tucked away from foot traffic, and it looked like it hadn't seen a broom in ages. Dust all over the place, all of that. But there was a light on, so I went in. I almost turned around and left, but then I saw that door on the side. It said spa in the front, so I just ran across, but I made it. So I got there, and then I wasn't sure if I was like hallucinating or not, because the reception desk was there, but there was no receptionist. And then the sign and clipboard said for escape sign here. And once I did, the side door opened, and then this person stepped out. Their mouth was covered by a mask, and not like the COVID mask like we're normally seeing, like fully covered, only the slit of the eyes were visible. And then they were like, there's no speaking behind these doors. Take this. Take this? I looked down, and it's a pill on a little glass dish. And then, of course, I thought about all the things that could go wrong from doing this. So, like, my organs being sold, sex trafficking, death. And then that familiar buzzing sound started, and it was like a warning before those voices started like pricking at my ear. So I was like, you know what? I don't know. And they were like, you wanted to escape the voices, didn't you? Isn't that why you're here? Facts. So I took the pill and walked through those doors. Before you know it, once a month became once a week. And then soon I was up to like 3 times a week. I was getting off this train, scurrying through the mall, taking this pill, walking through the doors. And I felt like I was just falling through an abyss and landed on a table like in an Amazonian hut. I was stripped down, laying on a bamboo table, being whipped by banana leaves. It was like this therapeutic ritual that was going on while I was just tripping fucking balls. This was the only time like I felt anything anymore. I was somewhere and nowhere at the same time, and you might not understand that, but I do. It was the only place the voices couldn't reach me. They couldn't command me. I was untethered. Like, it wasn't the type of high you could get from like weed. Like, it was like astral projection. The sessions became like the only quiet I knew. I was at peace. There were no voices, there were no responsibilities, the world wasn't burning around me. I just simply ceased to exist. This was my answer. This was my medication. Until the voices found me here. At first, I wasn't sure what I was hearing. Like I said, there was a vow of silence, and everybody's mouths were damn near sewn shut. So who the fuck was whispering? Like, as the voices got louder, I got lower. Like, I came down from the ceiling, back into my body, pain just emerging from these welts. I was now conscious, and I was laying on the table, and this was not what I was paying all this damn money for. So I could see the steam coming from like the corner of my eye, but I wasn't sure. The rooms were always steamy, like, weren't they? Little highlight here. And then I hear, do it, finish it, light it, run. I opened my eyes and I found myself outside, lighter in hand, Sweat was trickling down the side of my face and my back. My heart was pounding, but now my vision was clear. Smoke was rolling out the doors of that abandoned mall. So I'm outside, lighter in my hand, sweaty, in shock, and then all I hear is, "Was that so hard?"